I remember this puzzle being slightly more complex than the Oh, crap. I remember this one being slightly more complex than the other one, because you actually have to, like, throw the little Zakabashorber, the little shock ball, the shock skit ball, actually has to get thrown into some... Dude, I'm swearing right now, these things are built to waste my bombs. Like, I want to save my bombs, but these things are built... So, dude, I got him before he... And I didn't shake my sword that time. Well, whatever. You know what? The game, obviously, the controls aren't good enough for me, so... That's what I'm going to chalk it all up to. See, look, I need bombs in here. I'm trying to do that accent for some reason, because it reminds me of somebody I knew in high school. No. I need bombs in here, and the game is tricking me, see, into using bombs on, like, these things. And I'm trying to tell the game right now, I'm like, hey, the game, why... Oh, I just lost the game. That means you did too, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Maybe there'll be bombs in here. But, I'm starting to wonder why they put all these cock-tease rupee holes when what I really need bombs for is probably that thing. That's probably where the sweet, sweet time stone is. If that's where the time stone is, this game is getting a 1 out of 10 for me. Like, I may have liked it at one point, but if they're leading me around with their cock teases, I'm not going to be too happy with them. I'm sure there's going to be like a place where they'll give me bombs. Well, I think I can throw these things and they do something. Can I throw these at those guys and they... Okay, nope, they do nothing. Huh. Is the game really about to force me to go outside and look for bombs? Because if that's the case, I am so frustrated. Alright, I'm gonna cut. I gotta go get bombs. Alright, so by the way, maybe there was closer bombs, but the closest place I found bombs was all the way over here on the opposite side of the building. And I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say this here. That is... Like I said, you know, I don't like to do this with games that I thoroughly enjoy and, like, believe in their goodness, but that's bad game design because it's like, yeah, I should have had the foresight to save some bombs for areas, but at the same time, they put things that take bombs into the areas that don't actually give you valuable rewards, and the area is guaranteed to take bombs. The area that you're going to is guaranteed to take bombs to complete the puzzle. So you'd think game design would just kind of, like, logic would... And there, I wasted a bomb right there. Beautiful. You'd think logic would just kind of denote that they should put bombs in this room, because when they don't, what it is artificial length. I know. I'm just... You might be like, oh, you're just complaining because you messed up and you didn't save bombs. But I'm serious here. When you do that kind of stuff and you make those kinds of decisions in games, it really is, I feel like, just a question of artificial length at that point. Which is always, in my opinion, a sign of ill-designed gameplay. And it's like, it's hard for me, like, that's not the kind of stuff that will make me just be like, oh, so this game is obviously terrible because at some point I had to do something that I didn't agree with. I was like, whatever, the designers intended for me to do it that way, so whatever. But still, I gotta complain at some points like that and just be like, alright, was that really necessary to not put a place to get bombs? Now maybe what they could do is, I don't know, like put it outside the door or something, but I just don't personally feel... Okay, so we gotta go without the ball first, I think. I just don't personally feel that it was necessary to do such a thing. Oh, and you know what? I have to do this a different way anyway. Let's get out my time bug. I know exactly what I have to do. My hook beetle, I don't know why I call it a time bug. Time bugs are from World of Goo. But I realize there is... Oh, and this thing is right next to me now. That is very fortunate. I'm gonna die now. Ugh. So annoying. Alright, what I have to do right here is not particularly challenging, although the way they set this up right here is kind of bothersome. I have to just bomb this guy with bombs, not with hook beetles. Although he's gonna come at me. Yep, there we go. That makes this much easier. Alright, there we go. Yeah, boy. Oh, no, come on. No! Come on, blow up. There we go, perfect. Beautiful. And, oh, come on, get on the shell. You can make it. You can make it to the shell. Oh, come on. He was, like, right next to it, and the way the game is designed, like... The only reason I couldn't get onto it is because the game's designed that even if you get up to the point where you're touching it, because it's slightly moving away from you. They didn't think that mechanic out very well, because it's like, I had the skill in the game to get to it, but the game wouldn't let me get to it because they didn't design the encounter correctly. And that I just wanted to grab a heart and then just immediately step back up and it didn't let me. Oh man. I can't be such a hater. Alright, he's gonna roll at me. He should get... What? I was like, he should get stopped by the thing, but he didn't. Like, the bomb blew up. He should have... Alright, do this. I'm admittedly starting to get... Oh, get on there. I was like, I'm admittedly starting to get a little bit annoyed here. But it's really my own fault. Obviously, I have now completed the encounter in the properly intended way. And should I even use a bomb on that rock? Like, are rupees so worth it to me that I would use a bomb on that rock? I think not. I've learned my lesson. But I already know I don't need bombs for anything else here. I don't care. I'm not even doing it. I'm just like, game, your encounter is so badly designed, I don't even want to play your stupid games. Alright. I don't even want to get involved with your tricks and your traps and your treachery and your traitory. And what's the word? Treason. I don't want to get involved in your treasonous BS. But yeah, so we gotta push this block down. Oh, not... Don't do what I just did. Don't do what I just did twice, because... that obviously... Let's not waste bombs, but let's just throw bombs at my own feet. I thought I was out of range of both of those bombs, but obviously I wasn't. And okay, so now, there is a reason for doing this. We're gonna do this, and now we can finally get the little bomb thing. I wonder if my hook beetle can pick up the bomb thing. I'm guessing the answer is no. Like, what I believe will happen if I try to do that is, once it does a shock, but I'm not 100% sure about this. Once it does a shock, it'll... Oh, will it not shock while my hook beetle has it? Dude, I think it doesn't shock while the hook beetle has it. Oh no, it does, but it doesn't hurt the hook beetle. Oh my gosh. This changes my life so much. Oh my gosh. I'm about to tell you another stupid Raktar story of my own stupidity. So the first time I did this, in fact, you saw it in the other room I did this. Well, let's wait for it. I gotta get past this box so I have a good place to grab from. Oh, it went right when I was like, I was getting impatient. Alright. So, the first time I did this in... Dude, it's not that my... Maybe my hook beetle isn't supposed to hold it while it's electrified, but it worked before. I really do think it's the location of this box right now is just, like, perfectly making me horrible at everything. Alright. There we go. Yep. I tried to pick up and throw the ball all the way down, which, let me explain to you how that is the most stupid. So, these things are actually, or they were, slightly challenging for me to get it up these blocks when I was doing it that way. Because I was like, look at this throw right here. I had to throw the stupid ball up onto there from that little thing without it shocking me and knocking me off the block. And now, I'm just like, I could have picked it up the whole freaking time. I'm such a dumbski. You know, sometimes I just, like, look from a third-person point of view I'm like, Raktar, do you know how much of a dumpski you are? This might be the thing! The wind gun that shoots wind, or it's something else. Oh, it's a monster horn. Perfect. That was so worthy of a large-sized box, which is, as I like to call them, a cock-tease-sized box. Cock-tease-sized boxes are supposed to have the Hundo rupee piece in them, or preferably pieces of the heart. But no. It doesn't. It has monster horn. Actually, monster horns, I think they help you get pretty good upgrades, so I'll give them that one. I will allow it. Alright, oh my gosh, look at all the boxes in this room according to the map. Master Raktar, all 3 remote power nodes have been activated. Please make your way to the power generator in front of the Nehru mining facility. It shall be done, but what boxes have I missed while I'm here? No way. There's no way there's a box in there. Okay, I was like, I'm not using a bomb. Because I know that bombs are just your cock tease. Where are the other boxes in here? I don't even care. I know I got one that had a rupee and it was down there. Dude, I'm sticking with it. I'm not playing their box cock teasing games. I don't even care what's in the box since I know it's just a cock tease. Oh, am I already? Oh no, okay. For a second there I thought I almost had my rupee thing filled up. Alright, where is that box actually? Can I get to it simply by running? Without, oh, dude. Do you think there's any possibility? Alright, let's check the map. Oh no, it's on the other side of the room. I think I got both the boxes, or whatever. Doesn't even matter, like I said, I'm not breaking any rocks open. I know the ways of breaking rocks open, okay? I know what tricks they're trying to play on me. I am having none of it. I'm just gonna cut back over to me getting to the mine's entrance. Alright, here we are back at the mine entrance. I have birds who look like they want to poop their rocks on me again. But that's no biggie. I don't care about that. So, as you can see, there's like a thing here, and I think Fee is gonna try to explain it to me, but you look here and you see that the things are in certain locations, and so you just have to match up the lightning, the water, and the fire ones to their locations on a clock system. So yeah, this one is like, I think straight in the middle. Oh yeah, and you can just, so this one's 2 up from the bottom, this one's 3 up from the bottom. So yeah, no biggie. And then obviously the lightning one is right in the thing. Oh wait, oh okay, so there is this, that's, did that count that as 3 up from the bottom though? It doesn't have the same number of things, oh, but I got it right. I was like, it doesn't have the same number of things on the full dial. But then obviously the fire one was here. And the lightning one was just at the top, which makes this easy mode as fuck. Just put it back in its original position. And that should unlock the entrance to the mine of time. To the mine of the century, where they mine presumably all the time rocks that we find around here, but I don't know, maybe they're mining ore. But everyone knows that Elden ore is from the Elden province, so that can't possibly be the case. So of course this must be the water temple, right? Right? It's the 3rd temple, it's gotta be the water temple. Times change, Raktar. People change. Video games change. Is there a little save statue nearby? Is there really no save? Well, I'm sure there'll be one right inside the entrance of this place. So, the Nehru mining facility. the temple. The Temple of Time is not actually the dungeon here, which I thought was kind of cool. But anyways, with that, this has been Ragtar. Thank you for watching.